You know, Big L would never put a half-cooked duck in their set. Chris, you like that?
Yes.
Making you hungry?
Oh my gosh.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are keeping the ball rolling with more reviews as fast as I can. I'm adding shorts for reviews too, so I can keep more videos out for you guys. Make everyone happy. Does that sound good? Now today we're going to look at laws. These are mini brick size. I actually quite like them. I believe for 2024 will be the year of laws Zigao mini bricks. They are taking over. Why? They're small, they're compact. Now they're punching out a lot of details. So what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. Hi, you're watching Bemis, where I review alternative bricks that if you don't like, I will suck them, and even mini bricks, I will swallow them whole. Right, Chris?
Yes.
How are you, Chris?
Good, everyone.
Yes, Chris is back. So, just in time, Chinese New Year's is right around the corner. Let's dive right in and take a look at this laws Chinese New Year set for 2024. Let's go. So today, we're looking at laws. Remember, mini bricks. Your New Year's roast duck restaurant. 1955, 1,416 pieces. Yo, this is just really tiny. This is like super small. Tell you what though, this thing has so much detail. I was like, damn, Chris, got a lot of stuff going on in here. Super small. I had zero issues putting it together. Surprisingly, it looked like it would fall apart. I put this in a Ziploc bag. I threw it in my backpack, walked it over to my office, took it out, and not one piece fell out. I was like, dude, that's amazing. Let me show you the box first. Laws always has a brilliant presentation now. Their designs are getting absolutely ridiculous. So it's either I get the Lego Chinese New Year one, which everyone has sent to me, including Chris. The Lego one looks really good too. But that one's it's an open back. You gotta double it if you want a closed back. And they also have a dragon, but screw that. We're gonna look at this today. Especially if you don't have space for your room or your house, whatever. Law size are like brilliant. Small enough. There you go. Front of the box. Look, panda figures, man. Here's the back of the box, right there. Lots of little details. More details for you there. Let's look at the book. My biggest complaint about the set right now is that it does have a huge sticker sheet. Even worse is that it's decals. So the decals, I can just pull that here before I open the book to show you there, are like tattoo stickers. You peel them, you put them on, and you gotta peel it. You only got one chance to do it. If you get it wrong, you screw up, you cannot take the stickers off. And unfortunately, for one part, I thought it was the right way up. I was like, yeah, I got it right. And afterwards, I was like, oh, I really screwed up on that sticker. So Chris will show that to you in a detailed close-up. Book is really nice and very easy to follow and read. There. People always get mixed up with like this stuff, you know. Just look at the next part of the instructions, and sometimes it'll be easier to put pieces on. It's always okay to go an extra step or two ahead just to make sure you're getting everything lined up. And look right there. This thing does have a brick light. I think this is my first time seeing a mini brick light. I am not happy about that because I hate brick lights and batteries, all that kind of stuff. It's such a pain in the ass to send out. But now you got brick light there with tiny little batteries. You gotta find it in the bags. But anyway, it's all good. The set is still available. It is brand new. It's on my store too, on brickmeupscottie.com. And here it is. So the laws figures are typical laws. We got this girl and this guy. I'll show you a group shot of them together. Their knees kind of articulate. It's kind of a pain in the ass to put the knees on, but I like the printing on them. They look really nice, and I like the stuff that they're holding. And some of these are printed pieces, like the red packet the girl is holding, and the boy is holding like this fan. I thought that was really cute. But now let's look at these two guys, which are the pandas, which are kind of, I guess they're new. They're new to me. I like them. I like the printing. One is holding a pumpkin. The other one is holding a fan. However, they have a mask underneath. It has eyes. So if I were to take off one, let's see if I can just do this real quick. It kind of makes the eyes a little bit, let's see if I can go like that. A little bit spooky. I kind of wish the eyes were actually in the panda. Because now when you go like that, it almost looks kind of scary looking a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like the fan though. Anyway, Chris is laughing. What, Chris, you don't like this guy?
Pretty cute, man.
Different, right? Crazy, at least it has detail in there. Now you got this small little stall before you go into the main one, which is like a shop stall there. Lots of little detail stuff. Look at that. That's a decal on the window. On the window on the main set, you're gonna see me, I screwed up one window. I put the decal upside down, like, oh, frick. And I couldn't flip it around. You kind of still can, but you know, these other things with decals, man, take your time, use your patience, put the stickers on, make sure they're the right side up, because some of them are like so small, I couldn't tell that was the right side up. It's like a puppet show going on there. On the left side, you got some toys, fans, a little jar of something inside, some snacks maybe, rabbit and a duck. And I like the rooftop, honestly, it's pretty cool, the design and the look. And on this side, it looks like a box of desserts. On the back side, there's not too much going on there, a little bit of decoration. I think these are like lights or something, I'm not sure, and a little telescope there. That's a pretty cool little stall though. It's really secure. I was kind of surprised it hasn't fallen apart. I really thought the set would fall apart on me. Now, let's take a look at the main set. Look at this, it looks crazy. So full of detail, no matter how I put it. It's like a giant basket that is a restaurant. Now, besides the sticker, you do get some fabrics or like paper material, that's the flags, and the circles, the big circles, which I'll show you, it's part of like the ingredients of the food. And also you get a lot of spare pieces, a lot, man. Laws is like notorious for having a million spares that are never the right pieces if you have a missing piece. It looks like I have a couple of printed pieces, Chinese New Year signs that I haven't used at all. These are decorations. Oh, these are supposed to hang on the shop, Chris. I screwed that up. Let me put that on the little shop now. There. I forgot to add the little lantern pieces here and here. They're on now. But anyways, yeah, thank goodness I had all my spares here together. So yeah, anyway, lots of spares. Save those for your other sets. Chris, do you like this one?
Yes.
It's beautiful, man. Like so much stuff going on. But yeah, just a lot of decals and the fabric stuff that's covering everything to make it come to life. But I mentioned there are some prints on there. I'll try to remember what they are. And the poor duck is being cooked on top with the restaurant on the inside. Now there's a handle here. You don't want to be holding it too much because it's only being held by a couple of studs. It will pop off on you. So you can kind of do it there. And they use a real rope here. That's like the handle. So I thought that was actually a pretty cute idea. You don't have to use that at all. So along the front, you got more little bears there. Double doors. Lots of signs. Chris is like, oh, those are just like the good luck signs. Lots of lanterns. I like how the lanterns fit into the rooftop pieces. And the awnings, everything's like super secure. You know, if you see me going like this, everything seems to be in place and it holds in. I'm like, yo, nothing has fallen off on me. There's a decal on the window, which is totally fine. On the opposite side, the decal is upside down. Oh! But actually, you can take the wall off, take that window piece out and flip it upside down, which I kind of did on one of them. I'm really sorry I screwed that up, man. That's my bad. But it still looks really good, so I like that. And even underneath the awning and above here, those are all prints. And then we'll rotate it here to the side. Here is the takeout window. And it's got like menus everywhere. Inside, you can see where the chef is gonna cook or cut up your chicken. Lots of sale signs there. What kind of food you wanna buy. A little vent along the top, a different style awning there. And oh, Chris, you know when I put the sticker on, I assumed the sticker was gonna go like this.
Oh shit!
And then after it's like,
oh my god, you're
oh,
right.
oh
I
no.
would do the same thing too.
It goes this way. I was like, oh no. And the worst part was, I did both sides really fast. So both stickers are like,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
take the stickers off. Like, so the only way for me to modify is actually change this piece or like find a stud that can just like clip and hang this way and stick out. So that's my mistake, man. Damn it, Chris. Screwed that up.
So cool.
So along the back here, it's open back. It's very hard to see inside there. Yes, the brick light is okay. It's nice, but let's see if I can pull it out because I don't like the way this one functions. But it's cool that it does have a light. I'll see if I can. It just kind of mounts in there from bottom up. Look at this light. It's so tiny, man. So you push in this piece and you twist it to keep it on. And you push it to turn it back off. But sometimes the whole piece pops out and it's really hard to get back in there. You have to like kind of snap it in. I don't know what batteries these use, like really super small batteries, man. So now if I were to take this, keep it on, and kind of just, I'm gonna have to randomly feel for it. You know, push it there. if I go like this now and put it to the camera, you can definitely see much better on the inside. This last side right here, this crazy tree. My fingers hurt like hell trying to put these little like joystick pieces inside. It hurts so bad, man, because it doesn't quite fit in the hole. You gotta push it in, but in the end it will. And it's pretty secure right now, but this part kind of freaks me out a little bit, the branch that comes down here. It may pop off on you, but I like the detail, the pumpkins and the little things growing on it, and you can kind of like articulate it a little bit or redesign it yourself. But it was actually easy to follow on instructions, just a little bit delicate. But it didn't fall off when I brought it here in the office. There's a little street sign here. I think this is a trash can over here. And then there's a little area here for playing checkers. Have a drink and chill. Now, let's look inside this restaurant, which is a real pain in the ass to get into, but my goodness, there's a lot of going on the inside. You can actually take the cover off, kind of, without having to take the walls off. You have to be careful for the hinges when you pull that out. There's stickers all over inside, and the stickers on the front doors are kind of going over the back of the bricks, which I don't like, so you can kind of see the creases. Inside that cabinet, it's just a couple of drinks. There's a little counter there with some items like drinks and probably where you get your hot food and desserts. And there's the backside shot of the counter where the chef cooks the food. And then you got a little table in the center, which can fit 4 people. That's it, it's only a 4-person restaurant. But I like the flower pot here. It's like a jade flower pot, or it's a sticker going all the way around it, but that's cute. A little welcome mat as you walk inside. At least it's all tiled in there, but you cannot get your hands inside. Little cat there, happy to chill and hang out. And I like this counter, but it really sucks trying to describe it to you because from this perspective, this point of view, I can't really like see in it. And that's where they roast the duck. But there's a lot of detail in there, like the oven and like ore and a couple of pieces of chicken inside there. It's just really cool. Then we come along to the top, which you have like the duck being cut up there, all the vegetables there. I screwed up one sticker there, so I had to cut it and make it all weird looking. And I love the duck's face. The poor duck, man. Detail-wise, dude, Lost is killing it, man, with their detailed sets. Like, this looks amazing. Can you imagine this in regular brick size? That'd be pretty nuts, man. And there you go, more or less it's the Lost Roast Duck Restaurant. What do you guys think? For Chinese New Year, it's a great little new addition. So now we can wrap up this video because it's so tiny. Put the guys back here. Let's put the panda on the top, sitting down like so. So you can sit up here and chill. One more panda fanning himself here. And there you guys go. No need to measure this up, super small. I love it. I have no issues putting it together. It's just the decals. Take your time, go easy, don't screw it up, and enjoy. Just in time for Chinese New Year's. This is available on my store, brickmeupscottie.com. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys, brick me out.